Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. My name is Grace, and if you're new here, make sure you click the red subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. So in today's video, I will be showing you my filming setup. Everything I use to film, my lights, everything. So starting, I have a ring light in front of me and two soft boxes on the side and a remote to control the soft boxes, and also this controls my ring light. So let's get started. So this is my setup. Ignore that, this is my shoe rack. So basically that's the table where I sit, and I have these two soft boxes. That's my tree. These two soft boxes, these are from Newer. They are both from Newer, and I think I'll place a picture on the screen where I got it from, like from Amazon. And next I have my ring light. This is a 18-inch Newer ring light. So it also says Newer. If I can turn this off. Yes, it says Newer 18-inch ring light, and this is where you turn it on and off. And this is what the soft box looks like. The Wi-Fi is right there, but I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, so this is what the soft box looks like. But you turn it on and off here, and then it can go all the way up to 100. So 100 is brighter, but it usually stays on 50 sometimes. If you're on the go and you don't want to use all the cables and everything, you can buy separate batteries, but I'm just filming at home, so I don't buy separate batteries. And the other one also is on 50. Usually I put it on 100. I don't know what the channel thing is for. It has the channels thing. I definitely do not know what that is for. And as you guys may not know, I film on my phone. So my phone sits right here. I use my front camera, since my front camera also films in 4K. I film in 4K 30 frames per second. I can also film in 4K 60 frames per second, but since my phone only has 64 gigabytes, I cannot film that high. I can, but then I have to delete some footage in order to get that. So my ring light actually goes higher. It goes, I think, 19 inches or something. I'm not sure, but I usually keep it at that height because actually I just moved and this is my new setup. I definitely want a new setup. I want to show you guys what it looks like, what I see. So this is what I see, and in this is what it looks like. And I also have a remote for the lights. I can turn them off and back on, and I can also choose if I want a warmer light. Wait, oh, this one. As you guys can see, it now turns into a warmer light. So it has like the mini bulbs, so they both turn into a warmer light, but I do not use the warm light, so I'm gonna put it all on the white light. And it also has like this foil thingy on the inside to reflect. And I then put this softbox. I haven't filmed with these really. Normally I just take this diffuser thing off, like the diffuser thing, because I want all the light. But what I've noticed, I have to really correct my setup. I do not want to really sit close to the wall, because as you can see my shadow, and I do not want that. So this is where I sit. Mind you, I just recently moved, so this is my setup for now. And my ring light doesn't have a remote, so I just turn it on and off on a button here. And yeah, this is where I put all my products if I want to prepare for something. I had my iPad on here, but I sold it, as I mentioned, or I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but this is just my charger. But here is where I put everything just to be prepared. So this is basically what I look like behind all the soft boxes. Now I'm seeing this. It does look good, but if I'm sitting too close, as you guys can see, I do not like the shadow. So I think I'm just gonna move myself further away, just so it doesn't really have the shadow. And this is the input where I put all all of the cables. This is the Christmas lights, these are my lights, and this is the Wi-Fi. So you may wonder that the quality of this is a little downgraded. That's because I unplugged my microphone, and this is what I use for my microphone. It's a lavalier. I think it's 1 meter. I did have another one from 5 meters, but I just purchased another one. So this is basically what I have, and I just put it on my shirt. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I just put it under my shirt so nobody can see it. I really want to upgrade. I want to have a camera, and I also recently sold my iPad just to get a newer iPad. The iPad I had was the iPad 7th generation and 32 gigabytes, but I want to buy the new iPad Air with the 64 gigabytes just because if I get a camera, I won't be able to edit on my phone. And so I just thought, I really love iPad. I don't know what it is, but it's so handy. So I thought, why not get a newer iPad just so I can edit on it. I'm not getting a camera very soon. I want to get a camera. I'm still doing more research on it, but I'll let you guys know when I find one. So basically, I have a dongle right here, and since I don't have a headphone jack, I'm not able to put this in my phone, so I have a dongle. I'm gonna show you guys. So basically, I take the dongle, put it in, I put it on my shirt or what I'm wearing, and then I put this in my phone. You guys can hear me much better. I'm still working on my setup. If I'm sitting too close to the wall, then my face or the shadows kind of take over. So I'm kind of still figuring this out because I've just recently moved, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, normally I also take my glasses off because people haven't really commented about this, but I think it's a little irritating. If I have to read something, I have to wear my glasses, but I'm still thinking about my setup, what I'm gonna do about it, but I do not want any shadows on me. So if you have any camera suggestions, comment them down below. I'm not getting one any soon because they're expensive, but just comment one down below below $600. I might get one next year. Since I really love doing YouTube, I want to upgrade. So yeah, so this is what it looks like without the soft boxes. As you guys can see, in the beginning I was only filming with natural light, and as you guys may know, if you have natural light, you only really have to film during the day. And it was so hard for me because my family was coming home, and my sister would just walk in the whole frame, or my dad would just come home, and I would be like, oh. I would pack everything up, even if I'm doing my hair, pack everything up, go to my room, and whenever he leaves, I would go and film again. Sometimes I can't really film. I would skip a few days. It was really hard filming with daylight. So I filmed with daylight about, I think, 4 months, and then I saved up for a ring light. So my boyfriend also helped me buy the ring light because I didn't have enough. So after September, October, like that, I got a ring light, and then I started to film with a ring light only. I started to sit really closely because, as you can see, the shadows, or I would make sure that there is no wall behind me. My goal is to have a whole room for a filming setup, have a whole backdrop, sit way further so you can see no shadows at all. I really have this beautiful setup in my mind, but the space is not here yet. So I really have this beautiful setup in my mind, and I'm going for it. So this is what it looks like with the soft boxes. So as you can see, it kind of takes away the shadows a little bit, and I like it. Some people also say that you can tap the screen, focus on your face, bring the exposure up or something. I don't really like it, so I just film with what I have. This is my phone case, by the way. Very cute. So yeah, this is my filming setup, everything I use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.